This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today we're going to be talking about that update that dropped today on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. The latest game settings update is out there, and it's for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. But for you PlayStation players, you got a hell of a surprise on Alcatraz today, and it is going to be a hell of a time. But before we get into the news, there's one thing I want to touch on. So if you guys remember last week's update with the black market system, it didn't go so hot with the community, alright? And the team at Treyarch, they've been excited to bring so much new free content for the community with the Days of Summer, which is basically the mid-operation update, and the classic multiplayer map grind, the new community challenges, the new game modes. But there are things that need to be fixed because a lot of those weapons and other stuff, a lot of people aren't going to see because it's buried. So going forward, they are actively planning to provide all players with new ways to earn weapons just by playing the game in any mode. Sorry, I don't know why I said any mood, but any mode, including the community challenge that unlocks the free, fully customizable Grav Assault Rifle, which is now live today for players on all platforms, not just PlayStation. They're also having the upcoming contract system that will deliver in-game rewards for completing daily rotating challenges. There's also going to be a new path to earning reserves in all modes, including Zombies, Multiplayer, Blackout, and League Play. They're also going to have additional earnable duplicate protected weapon bribes that will become available in the future. And they say that at the studio, they're doing a lot of work and basically reading up on the many comments posted to social channels and the videos that we're uploading. They're going to continue to incorporate player input into each update, and they ask us to please keep leaving our feedback coming so they can make the core gameplay experience the best that it can be. Because behind the scenes, they're fixing bugs as they reported. They're banning cheaters, they're banning griefers. As they are pointed out, they're also working on the next batch of free game content for the new update, which is just around the corner, expected next month. And they also want to thank us, as always, for our passion and honesty and participation in the community. And I would like to give a thank out for them just listening to us, because that was a big upset in the update last week, and none of them would be doing any of this fixings without our feedback. And as Treyarch mentioned before about the contracts, they are coming in the next major update in June, which is now what they are saying. In Black Ops 4's contract system, players will be able to choose and complete for contracts each day way more than they could ever before, with rotating daily challenges across every mode. Like, that's going to be a huge changer to spice up things for us to work for. Right now, it's very bland. I win a game of Blackout, what do I get? Nothing. But hopefully that's changing. But new in today, alright? New today in Black Ops 4, for the Days of Summer, the game content update is now live on Xbox One and PC, plus the return of Alcatraz on PS4 with two new destinations, okay? They also have the new Barebones Objective Moshpit in multiplayer. They also have updates to the MX-9, the S6 Stingray, the Locus, and Ballistic Knife, as well as new gameplay and performance improvements, thanks to, in parts, a report by us, the community. And of course, the community challenges, which is now live on all platforms, so we can all work together to work that fully updated Grav Assault Rifle in multiplayer. All players in multiplayer now get access to the free grind map, Capture the Flag, and the new Barebones Objective Moshpit. Blackout, alright? Players on all platforms now get the summer map updates in the main map, including water balloons and coolers packed with paint can bundles. Plus, post-flood map changes. The flood has receded. Alright, they also have a new 50 versus 50 ground war mode for Blackout for you Xbox players. Get in there, play it. But as zombies, you also want to say hello to the new Labors of Hercules Gauntlet, the new Epic Elixirs Gauntlet leaderboards, and new support for weapons. Alright, yo, this thing is getting better. But Alcatraz, that's the one people are here for. It's back this week on PS4, and they've added 2 new destinations. On one side of the island, a multi-level submarine has appeared, which might look familiar to fans of Icebreaker in multiplayer. How dope is that? It's the submarine from the multiplayer map. And on the other end, a torn apart shipwreck has run ashore, allowing players to jump between different levels and basically fight at tilted angles because of the submarine or the shipwreck. And this will also offer new cover and vantage points toward the cliffs and new gameplay options in the shallows between the main island and small island. And on the island itself, one of the cell blocks has mysteriously vanished from the main cell house, changing sightlines and creating a new open space in the center of building. The roof is open to this area, creating a new landing point and new grappling and combat opportunities. This change also improves navigation and makes it easier for players to engage without sacrificing that close quarter steel. This is cool. I can't wait to jump into it and give it my own little test bit, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. This game is going to be changing, but will it be for the better or for worse as the next Call of Duty is coming out? And speaking of which, today is Infinity Ward's panel at E3, and I couldn't be more excited to figure out if the next Modern Warfare, if it's going to have a battle royale or not. That's what everyone keeps asking me, but I don't know the answer. And I just want to jump into a little bit extra on the things that they fixed as far as summary wise for Black Ops 4. Like I said, Submarine and Shipwreck destination added to Alcatraz and Blackout. That's awesome. Hot Pursuit returns to Blackout on Xbox One and PC. That's right, you guys may not get the new Alcatraz, but you do get the fan favorite Hot Pursuit back. There's also the Barebones Objective Moshpit, which we talked about. They closed exploitable areas in Grind and Arsenal, so they've already fixed that. They have improvements to the best play and Killcam in Capture the Flag. They've also restricted the Vendetta sniper rifle in Bolt-Action Barebones. Headshots with the Vendetta are now one-shot kills. They've also enabled mastery camos on the Locus. They adjusted the operator mod damage on the S6 Stingray. They also lowered the camo unlock requirements for the Ballistic Knife. And they have various performance improvements for Ground War and Blackout, okay? A lot of different things that have been going on. I'm just glad that they keep adding things that are broken, but they eventually fix them. It's so weird. It's like they update it, it's broken, we complain, they fix. You can't complain too much about that, even though this community complains way too much, and hey, I'm one of those people that are involved in that. But speaking of my channel and uploads, I have come to the sudden realization that everyday videos aren't as important as I thought they are. When I find myself stressing to upload every single day, that means I am risking quality for quantity. And I don't want to do that anymore, man. If there's nothing going on a certain day, there's no news, I don't want to upload a video just to upload a video. I want to keep my quality content quality. So if you guys don't see the videos uploaded every single day anymore, that's okay. But they will be consistent. As long as there's news, I got it for you, baby. I got you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. It's your boy Carbon. Peace.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than